from rjpcine.com. I'm coming to you today to introduce to you some new things I picked up, and I just want to go over it with you really quick, well hopefully quick, and check it out. And these items will be going on eBay, so just bear with me for 1 second here, and I'm going to point it over to the display table and we'll take it from there. Thanks. Hi folks, I'm back. Here you can see I have a wooden Santa Maria ship here. It's all made of wood, and the item is roughly, I'm sorry, I'm doing this unprepared here, ain't I? It's roughly, I like to do these live, these video shoots anyway. Let's see. So let's see, it's roughly from this to the back. If you go from here to here, it's roughly about 19 inches. I don't know if you can see that. Well, you can't, my arms are in the way. It's roughly about 19 inches. Anyway, that's just one of the things I have here, but I just wanted to show you really quick. It's not bad, it's pretty nice condition, considering. A little dusty. I tried to dust it off the best I could, but I didn't have any small little brushes to get in between to find little cracks here. But there is a little dust off. Yeah, I tried taking the duster, that air duster, to blow out the dust, but I had no luck with that, needless to say. Yeah, it is dusty though. Chipping it's going to be a real challenge too, but I will manage. Okay, so I'm going to pause the camera and bring all the other stuff I have on the table here, and then we can just go over it one by one and just hopefully make this a short, brief video. Okay, I'll be right with you. Thank you. Hold on. Hi folks, I'm back. Okay, here's what I got going on here. I got some new items, and of course I got pre-owned stuff, so I just want to go over it really quick with you. I'm going to start with the DVDs. I have this one here. It's How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Okay. The case is disheveled, no doubt about it. But I test these DVDs on these VHSs out, and they do work. They do play, and whenever I get a chance, I always rewind them for you. So when you get them already, pop in your VHS. So we got that going on. We got the How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Here's a Disney one, Goofy. Okay. This one here is not too bad. I don't know, for some reason, they get crunched on the sides over here. I guess because when the people are stacking up in the stores, whatever, they, you know, place stuff on top of it. This is what you got going on here. That's the DVD, the VHS. Okay, that's that. And that's the Goofy movie. The only one I got over here is Snow Dogs. Not bad. The case is not too bad, as you can see. A little crunch over here. It's somewhat clean now. Okay. And you got that there on the side. And again, VHS. Okay, you got that. And the next one I got, as far as the VHS, is I got this one here, 102 Dalmatians, with Glenn Close in there. Okay. It's pretty clean. This is considered pretty clean if you look around. Not really much damage on it. It's a little crinkle over here, you can see that. And you got that there. And again, here's the VHS. Pretty clean, as you can see. There was one, I think, over here on the Grinch. This one here. The tape has like some little flaws on it. I'm sorry, I didn't point that out. That's why I like to do, these video displays here, intros. I don't know if you can see it over here. It's got like a little scuff mark here. Scratch. And it looks like there's like dust inside here, but I just tested this out and it does work, so there's no problem with it. If you get it, you put it in your machine, it should work. The only thing I will say is the case is really disheveled as far as that part goes, but it was always one of my favorites when I was a little kid, How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Yeah, so the case, you can see it is disheveled. So if you get it, that's why I do these videos, in case I forget to put it in there. It's disheveled, but you're not buying basically the case. You do want a nice case, but you want the VHS to play well. So we got that. Okay. Here I have a brand new, sealed, never opened Kid Carbon Monoxide Alone. It comes with 3 batteries. It's sealed, so it was never opened. From what I see here, it was never opened. This is brand spanking new. I don't know if you put the batteries in if they're going to work, but this is a brand new unit. Okay, and if you don't have a carbon monoxide alarm, pick one up over here in our Jeepasini. Pick it up. I got two of these. I thought I picked up one. I got two. These are the Power Pour by Eureka, and it says over here fits most vacuum cleaners. Now, if you have pets, that's basically what I think they're showing you here. But you could use it outside of pets too. I mean, you know, you might have lint on the couch or carpet, whatever. But they're showing you basically for pet hair and deep down dirt. So these are, again, these two are brand spanking new. That's what you got here. And they give you an attachment. It gets to pop into your vacuum cleaner. You get the little thing here. It gets the adjuster. You can see that. Okay. And I got two of these. Two brand new ones over here. Here's the other one behind the Logitech. So you get, if you run out of one, if you want to buy one, you got another one. So you don't have to worry. There's two here. Okay. Moving right along. I got a brand new, even though the box is a little disheveled. I didn't open it up. It looks sealed. It does say in here, headset included, right here. I would like to open it up and just make sure it is there, because you know, when you're buying from stores, you don't know if people buy things, they take out, but I will open it up. It is brand new, just to let you know. I mean, from what I see, it is brand new. It was never taken out of the package, you can see. I mean, from what I see here. And I'm going to look and make sure the headset and the, you know, you're supposed to get a, I guess, a setup disc in there. Plug it, well, that all connects to the camera. But I want to make sure the headset's in there. Okay. And if you're into video chatting or I guess Skyping or whatever, you got this here. They have it over here, Yahoo, AIM, whatever. And again, this is a good brand, Logitech. I like their brand. I liked it a lot. So we're going to check this out. But it is sealed. You can see here was no tape, was never ripped off. And I am going to open it up just to make sure everything's in there, because I don't want to send this out to you and then you get it and say, hey, you know, the headset's missing here. What's the deal? Or the DVD's not in there. So I am going to check it out before I send it out. Okay. Here I got, these look old to me. I know of Domino's, but I never really played with them. I never had a set like this. They come in like a vinyl case here. The case, you can see it's a little warped over here, whatever. I mean, the cases they're decent. They're clean, somewhat clean. This has a snap on it, and it's got rust on it, of course. Now, they're plastic. I don't know if this was from an old game or not. Like, you know, this is from back in the 60s, 70s. I don't really know how to date this here. It is missing one. Okay, it is missing one. And I like to be upfront and honest, like I said, in anything I sell. This one here, it must have cracked, and they try to glue it. So you have, well, this one here, outside this one being cracked, you have one missing, as you can see. Okay, there's one missing here. All right. I don't know what kind of material. It's like a Bakelite. I don't know. I mean, it looks like a hard plastic. It's got that like ceramic-y feel to it, but it ain't ceramic though. So don't take it that way. I don't want you to get misconstrued and thinking I'm saying it's ceramic when it ain't. I got the Domino's like this. That's the Redmond. This is another set, and that's over here. This is a bigger set. These are all together. Same thing. Domino's, as you can see. These are white. These, I guess they're plastic. You know, they feel cold to the touch. I don't know if they're ceramic or not. I really couldn't tell you. They got that feel like a glass. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be surprised these are ceramic. They look it. You know, I don't know, but they got like a cold feeling to them. So I would think, and don't quote me on it, I would think these are ceramic. Okay, here you got the whole set as far as I could see. The whole set's here. Okay, the only thing that's messed up on this here, the piece here that snaps is not there. So you're missing a snap on it. But if you're a collector of Domino's, you got the set over here. I don't know. I can't predate these things. I don't know if they're 50s, 60s, 70s, or 80s. I don't know. I don't know when they came out with this here. I'd have to look this up to get price points on it. Okay, now I got two items here. Well, actually, I got the three things, but I want to go over some things really quick with you. This one here is for Nintendo GameCube. I am not sure what this thing is called. I'm not sure if it's a wand. I know it works. It's fairly new in clean condition. Okay, it is for Nintendo GameCube. Okay, I don't know what it does. I apparently you hit the button and it does something for the game. I don't own the game, but I know it works. It's fairly new. I want to go over the stuffed animals, and then I want to go over this here to do demos. I'm going to pause the tape afterwards, and then I'm going to show you. I want to talk to you a little about these items here. First off, I got over here. I'm kind of like doing Disney and different animated stuff with the animals, stuffed animal things here. I got Tigger the Tiger. Okay, he's pretty cool. He's I got the tape measure over there again, but I'll put the size in the description. So I got him. I got over here Papa Geppetto. He's probably like 7 or 8 inches. Anyway, I got him. Every now and then I like to get into. I like to break up the monotony instead of selling just electronics. It's always nice to break up and do different selling different things. I believe this is Eeyore. The stuffed animals I'm selling, they're pretty good. They're in pretty clean condition, considering these are probably kids in kids' rooms at one point. But that's what we have here. It seems pretty clean. And if there is anything I missed in the video, I will look it over once before I put it and finalize it on the descriptions. Okay, so we got him. Here we got, if you're into M&Ms, here's the M&M guy. He looks cool, holding his arms up there. Okay, it's like a vinyl shoe here. Okay, this is a pretty clean little character. I mean, the hands might have like a little, little wear on it from whatever. I don't know, it's a little faded, but otherwise he's pretty clean. If you're an M&M collector. Okay, let's see what we got here. Now back to Mickey Mouse again. Now, I don't know how old this is. I don't know if it is old. This is the label on it. It says applause on it. Okay. I don't know. Sometimes I look for the dates. I can't see the dates on this. So this one doesn't have any dates on it from what I can see here. Not that I see. Anyway, I'm sorry. Fiddling around in front of your face here. Okay. I can't see any dates on this here. Alright. I didn't want to try cutting these things. I don't know if they had labels on it or not. So when you get it, if you are the lucky bidder of it, I'm not going to mess around with these things. I'm not going to try to take with my luck. I'll end up damaging it. I don't know what that's for. Maybe that's how they hold his legs on. I don't know. I'm not going to touch it. I think that's the way it's supposed to be. The hands are like hard rubber, hard plastic. Same thing. He's not too bad. He does have some minor scuff marks on the back. His head. Okay, over here. Overall face is pretty clean, as you can see. All right, so we got the Disney character. Okay, we got another one over here. Winnie the Pooh, the little guy. As you can see the size of my hand. He's small, cute. He's pretty clean. All right. Not really much to talk to me about him. He's just Winnie the Pooh. Okay. Over here, I like this one. This is pretty cool. This one here, Beauty and the Beast. I like the way he's dressed up. He's got he's really furry. Yeah. This here has to be next to new because I never seen a doll this clean. Okay, he's got a nice his tail here. Even the pants are like shiny material. I don't know if you can see that in the camera. Material is really shiny. So is the jacket. Okay, the face. He's really clean. And if you're a collector, like I said, of Disney characters or Beauty and the Beast, you like Beauty and the Beast, then you might want to consider looking into this here if you're into it. He's small too, as you can see. He's not that big. I'll put the sizes in there. Okay, and we're going over here, Jiminy Cricket. And we got this little guy here. Alright, he's pretty nice. He's pretty clean condition. It was dusty before, I had to dust him off. It says Walt Disney Company, of course. I don't see a date on this. All it just says is over here, St. Patrick's Day, Jiminy Cricket. Well, I guess we could all tell by that, but anyway, that's what that is. And last but not least, on the stuffed animals, these are going to be not sold as a pair, they're going to be sold separately, of course. I got the little Furby tiger. I don't think these do anything. They're not the ones that used to talk. I think they used to have them where they talk or something like that. I don't remember that. I think it was back in the 80s or late 80s or 90s. I don't think this guy talks. I think he's just a stuffed little thing you put on your shelf. He's new, even though the label's a little disheveled. It is new. So that's what you got going on here. Right, cute little thing. Looks like a little skunk from the back. Okay, so you got him, and we got another Furby. And I don't know what he is. That's this Furby Tiger. What do they call him? My name is English, Joke More, or whatever. Oh, I guess the same thing, Tiger, whatever. But he's cute too. He's like a tannish. A little different from the other guy. And again, new. Got the label on it. Furby. Nice. Okay, folks. Now, what I want to do is, you know me, when it comes to electronics, I like to do demos. But the problem I have, there's not a problem, well, if you want to call it a problem, this here works. I tested it out in the store. It does work. However, I have a universal adapter, and I'm going to use it only for display purposes only. I can't give it to you. It takes an 8-volt AC adapter. In my last video I had an adapter and I ended up giving it with the RCA DVD player. So I gave that one. You know, if I have adapters, I don't mind pairing them up and giving them to you because I save them. You know, I mean, I have a whole bunch of them, but the only thing is, the only reason why I don't want to give you the other ones is because some of them have been clipped and had to be resoldered and stuff like that. I don't want to really deal with that. This looks like it takes a battery. I don't know. There's something over here. I don't know if it takes a battery or not. I'd have to look into this. I don't know. But I do have the, it says it takes a lithium battery. Yeah, and that's something I don't have. So that might be a little problem. But it does have a DC, it says over here, DC in 8-volt. Now I do have an adapter for, but like I said, that I bought for my personal use. But it's for demo purposes. But I am going to show you that. This here is nice. It's a Magnavox AM and FM radio, clock radio, and you could pop a DVD in there to wake up to your favorite music if you decide to do so. So I'm going to do a little demo. I'm going to pause the camera so I can plug that in and get that set up. I'm going to try to do them together, of course. So I'll be right back. Bear with me. Thank you. Hi folks, I'm back. Okay, here's the deal. With this radio here, it does have a DVD player, but the only thing is, the reason I took a little long coming back to you is because I was testing it out. I can't get this to work. So as of now, I'm just going to sell it as an AM and FM clock radio, which does work. I just want to point out one thing over here to you. Near the, if you could see this here, there's like a little scratch over here and over here. Otherwise, looking at it somewhat close up here with the light, you can see it is pretty clean. Okay. Speaker covers don't have any tears on them. The unit is in pretty clean condition considering. This is your tuner knob, volume. Oh yeah, and it does like over here, it has like little scuff marks over here and back here, so you can see that from being handled. Okay, but overall, I mean, the unit itself is clean. This is nice and clean. Face area is nice and clean. Okay, and I just want to show you that it does work. Outside of the DVD, I can't, unless there's some kind of setting on here. I've been trying to play around with it. I don't know. I'm leaving it right now. The way I'm going to sell it is AM and FM clock radio, and I'm going to put in the description, not sure if the DVD works. So that's how I'm going to leave it right now. But I want to show you that it does work. I'll turn on, let me just cut this music over here, my background. And I just want to show you that the radio does work. So let's, without any wasting time here, you hit the power button on. You can see it's red. And you got settings. You got buzz, CD. I know people are saying, "Why don't you just turn the CD?" I tried to turn the CD on here to get it to work. I'm not sure. You know, I'm not too sure if it needs a different setting, but I tried that. But you got CD over here. I don't know if you can see it. CD. And I notice as I see it going crazy in here. That's because it's working off a video camera, but it does stay steady here. I don't know why it's doing that. Anyway, you got CD, buzz, FM, and AM. Whoops, that's too loud. This is the AM.
That is businesses like lower tax rates, but if
Okay. That's AM. Here's FM. Actually, I can't see it all. Okay. You get the gist of it though.
for a DH, yeah.
Okay.
But
Okay.
it's not like that they needed.
So you can see it does work. All right, I'm going to shut this off for now. Okay, so you can see everything works on it. It's pretty clean. Like I said, the DVD, I can't get that to go on to play. I put a DVD in there. I don't know if there's any type of setting in there. I don't think anything's missing. But as of now, I'm going to sell it as AM and FM clock radio. And it does work, and it's a heavy unit. It's made pretty well. It's a Magnavox compact disc clock radio. I'm sorry I can't get the DVD or CD to play in there. I don't know. Like I said, there are settings on here. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, but right now, if you get it, I'm just giving you a heads up. I don't want you to say, oh, I got it, and the DVD don't work. I'm telling you right now, I can't get it to work, so that's how I'm selling it with as an AM and FM clock radio. Okay. So we're going to put this to the side, and over here, I wish I could include this, folks, but I need this here for myself. It's a universal adapter. It's got all different settings on here. Okay, it's got let's see, 9 volt, 7 volt, 6 volt, 12 volt. It's got different voltage on here, and it has different adapters that you could use with it. So you can. It's pretty neat. I had this up for sale, and I said, you know what? I decided to keep it for myself. It takes this one here, so I'm going to plug it in to the DC adapter here. So unravel this. All right. Let's see. I'm not putting it wrong. I don't think I am. Okay. Plug it in. And I'm going to plug it in here. See, it does fit in there. Okay. And I'm going to set this here to 7.5 because it doesn't have 8. I don't want to take any chances. I'm not going to go any higher voltage. It's got a flip out thing here where you flip this key out, the plug. And let me go on the other side to get the plug. And hopefully everything should work. Unless I plug it in right. Let me see. That should be the right adapter. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, I wasn't sure I couldn't see the light. The lighting is pretty poor in here right now. Okay, as you can see, the I don't know if you can see that in there. The clock radio does work. Oh, I guess I pulled a. There you go. The adapter popped out. See, it does work. Okay. All your buttons over here, and this is for an iPod or an iPhone. Okay, you could see that there, folks. You get the little adapter for the iPod and iPhone. See it? Okay. There's no volumes here. There are buttons on the back here. It says you set the time. Here's for the power adapter, clock, tuner mode, enter memory. So the buttons are on the back here to adjust everything. Okay. And I'm going to show you that the radio works. So I just want to see how to get the FM here. Okay. That's FM. You know, maybe this is just an FM radio. I'm saying AM. I don't know. Maybe it's just you know what? I think this might be just an FM radio. I'm sorry, folks. I'm thinking it's an FM and AM, but this might just be. I think this is just an FM radio. Okay, but you can see it works. Can you see it there? Get it a little closer to you. All right. It does work. Here's all the buttons here, all the settings. You can see that. Okay. I thought this is AM and FM. I guess it's just an FM because it just has only one thing here, FM on it. So this is an FM clock radio. Sony, of course. Good brand. I like Sony. It does have some minor issues on it. It's got like light scuff marks on the side here. All right. A little light scuff mark over here. Let's see what else. I like to point these out in the DVD, in the videos. It's got a little scratch over here, light. This here, I believe that's where the lithium battery goes. Now again, I can't include this here with the. That's me. I'm doing that. I can't include the AC adapter with it because it's that's mine. It's universal. I use it to test equipment out like this, or when I get radios or anything that's electronic. That's why I got this. I decided to keep it because for these reasons. It will. I'm going to take the plug out. It does over here. It says DC in 8 volt. I don't know if you can see that in there. The lighting's pretty poor, but it says over here DC 8 volt. So if you buy it, if you do buy this here, you're going to have to get a DC volt 8 volt adapter. Okay, I'm sure you can pick one up, probably Radio Shack or electronics store. It does work, and like I said, it's got like minor issues. I don't know if you can see that in the. See over here, it's got like little scuff marks here. And a little thing over there. But otherwise, it plays nice. I thought it was AM and FM. It's just an FM clock radio. And again, it's by Sony. And it's FM. All right, so it even says up here, FM clock radio for the iPod and iPhone. And no power, no problem. I guess that's when they're talking about the power. When you put the lithium battery in, it'll still power up. I'm sorry I couldn't, offer you even a battery. It didn't come with, as far as I know. I don't think there's one in there. And I don't have the adapter, or else I'd give it to you. I would include it in it for free, But I don't have an adapter. If I do have them, what happens is a lot of them have been snipped because sometimes you're interchanging them and stuff like that. And I don't want to pair one up and solder it and stuff like that. I'd rather you just go out and get a new one. But that's what you have here. So this is what I have. This is going to be going on eBay shortly. If you have any questions, please email me. If you have any information about these items I put up. Again, with the Magnavox, I just want to let you know that, again, it's going to be sold as AM, FM, even though it says DVD in there, compact disc, you could play with that there. I can't get it to work, so I'm just giving you a heads up on that there. But anyway, if you have any questions, please email me at rjpacini@verizon.net. I'll be more than happy to answer your questions. Thank you for stopping by and checking out my auction. Have a great day. Thank you very much. Bye now.